Hello my friends, my name is Behzad and today we are going to speak about multi-level listening part 1. Before beginning our today's lesson, I would like to tell you some ways of improvement of listening skills in English at different levels. There are so many ways, but now I'm going to tell you about 3 of them. The first, practice listening in English every day. The second, listen to your favorite topics and select materials. And the last, strengthen the subject through practical exercise. And now let's talk a little bit about listening comprehension strategies. There are so many strategies which we can use in order to improve our listening comprehension. And now I want to share 3 of the listening comprehension strategies with you. 1. Short notes. Record what you listen with keywords. 2. Point out basic ideas. Determine the main content of the sentence. 3. Look for basic information. Remember the date and numbers given in the sentence you listened to. In this lesson, we are going to speak about the first section of the multi-level listening exam. This is the easiest part of the section, but if you are not careful with your decisions, you will definitely make mistakes. During this part, it is necessary to specify the appropriate answer option for the sentence given in the audio, in which the applicant will be asked 7 or 8 questions. Let's analyze some examples of the multi-level part 1 listening. The speech of the first speaker in the dialogue is broadcast in audio form. The second person's appropriate answer to the dialogue should be selected from the options. You will hear each speaker twice. This is the real sample task of the multi-level listening section part 1. As you see, we have 8 questions here, and our task is to choose the correct reply to each sentence, A, B or C. There are usually 2 problems you may face in order to find answers to the questions in this section correctly. First, because the audio is short and fast, it can be confusing. The second is to be confused about what is the most appropriate response to the audio, even if you understand it. The main solution to these problems is to read the answer options beforehand. Understanding the answer options in advance will help you understand the general meaning, even if you only partially understand the audio. And this makes it easy to find the correct answer to solve the second problem. It is necessary to develop dialogue reading exercise and develop skills. This will dramatically improve our ability to complete dialogue correctly, even if it is only in text form. You can find such exercise in the reading section of the KET, Key English Test exams, or from different sources on the internet. Let's practice. Now we are going to listen the first part of the dialogue and choose the appropriate answer from the options below.
Speaker 1. I don't think I can come to the concert. I don't think I can come to the concert.
In question 1, we heard that the speaker 1 say, I don't think I can come to the concert. Now it's time to choose the appropriate answer from the options. I think the correct answer is B. Why? Because the other 2 questions, options A and C, are not close to your audio answer, because They ask about the time of arrival or probability of arrival, not about the possibility of your coming to the concert.
Speaker 2. Let's have supper now. Let's have supper now.
In question 2, we heard the speaker say, let's have supper now. Now we have to choose the appropriate and suitable answer from the options. So it said, let's have supper now in the audio file. It shows that you are ready to eat and that you are offering to eat now. Let's analyze the answer options. So option A, you aren't eating. It means you are not eating. Option B, is it reading? It asks what you're doing, for example, reading. And option C, okay, I feel very hungry. This is the answer you need. It means you are ready to eat. So the correct answer is C.
Speaker 3. Have you shut the windows? Have you shut the windows?
In question 3, the speaker says, have you shut the windows? We heard that. Now we have to choose the appropriate answer from the options. So in our opinion, so the correct answer is A. Here it means you are asking to see if the windows are open. Let's analyze all three options one by one. Option A, I'll just check, means that you want to check now. Option B, you don't remember. Here you are telling the person in the audio that you don't remember. This is not a correct answer. It isn't open. It means it is not open. Here we have the word windows in the audio. We need the plural form, but it is in singular in the answer option.
Speaker 4.
My street is too noisy. My street is too noisy.
Speaker 4 said, my street is too noisy in the audio. In this case, the most appropriate of the following options is A. That's a pity. This option means that you understand the problem and this situation is frustrating for you. Option B, do you like them? This option is not suitable because it is not directly related to the noise problem. And option C, be careful. This option is also not suitable because it may not help to solve the noise problem. If you want to achieve higher results in the listening part 1 of the multi-level exam, we recommend doing more practical exercises. The tasks in this section may seem easy at first glance, but they require specific strategies. It's important to be prepared in advance to get higher scores in this section. Practice more and achieve better results. Good luck and goodbye.